Imagine getting into a car crash in rural Iowa and waking up from a coma in coastal Mexico. It happened to Jacinto Cruz and Jose Rodriguez Saldana, two undocumented workers seriously injured in a wreck.
I don't remember how I arrived here in my country, Mexico, because they brought me unconscious, in a coma.
The Des Moines hospital that took them in after the crash days later sent them off on a private jet to their hometown in Veracruz. Iowa Methodist Medical Center effectively deported two comatose patients with no government involvement in a little-known process called medical repatriation. Records show nearly 600 sick, undocumented immigrants have taken similar journeys in the last 5 years. Critics say medical repatriation is on shaky legal ground.
Hospitals are doing de facto deportations and sending these very vulnerable immigrants directly from their hospital beds back to their countries, oftentimes without their consent.
Hospitals may resort to medical repatriation when they can no longer pay for long-term care for an uninsured patient living in the U.S. illegally.
Hospitals are required to provide emergency medical treatment to anyone, regardless of their immigration status or their ability to pay. But once that person is stabilized, then the hospitals need to figure out where to discharge that person.
Hospitals often call immigration officials who don't want to get involved. An immigration spokesperson told the AP medical transfers aren't in the agency's jurisdiction.
It's really catch-22 for hospitals. The hospital's responsibility is to make sure that person gets healthy and can get back to their life, whether that's in the United States or their home country.
Iowa Methodist did find a Veracruz hospital for Cruz and Rodriguez Saldana, but their families deny they consented to the transfer. The families filed a lawsuit, which was dismissed. Kelly Daschle, Associated Press.